Hello. Hold on. Testing the mic. 1, 2, 3. Testing the mic. 1, 2, 3. Testing the mic. 1, 2, 3. Oh, mic is working. Awesome. Hello, cool guy. Nice name. Oh, okay. You're a big fan. Oh, thank you so much, cool guy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being the only, the only viewer right now. Thank you. How did you come across my work, if I may ask? Oh, Saturday AM. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. To be honest, I started gaining more audience through Saturday AM, so. The Black Sea makes his entrance again. Welcome to the stream. We literally just started. Well, I literally just started. You guys are just coming right now. Oh my god, this hand is giving me such a tough time. What the uh I mean dang it. It's just a small panel. No one's gonna notice. There are other bigger artworks to look at through the page anyways. Maybe the pinky is a little bit too big. Welcome the first two people, I think. I don't know why this hand game is such a tough time, but dang it. It looks horrible. This arm looks horrible, but never mind. I don't care. Let's just move on. I got a bunch of pages to ink. Happy to be here, says the Black Sea. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy whoever can make it here. I appreciate your time. Out of your busy day, sparing some time out of your busy day to come support the lad. That's much appreciated. You were here yesterday as well. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully today we get to, get acquainted more. I don't know. Can you guys even hear me? Yeah, I think you guys can hear me. I don't know, man. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. But man, I don't give a damn to be honest. I gotta do this whole thing. I gotta do this whole thing. So like, the arms are the least of my problems right now. So keep moving. Long. So cool guy. We don't really know you. Yes, I mean yesterday I got to meet some viewers, but what do you do, cool guy? Are you an artist? Are you a creative? Or you're just a regular old human being? Indulge us. A beginner concept artist. Okay. So you're an artist like us. Good to know. Good to know. Actually, I was thinking of doing something fun though. I was thinking of maybe doing some fan art, but like quick, just quick sketches, just to warm up my hands. We have Neil joining us on the stream. Hello. Neil asks, do you have any tips or tricks for beginners who want to start digital art? And how did you develop your style and how is it evolved over time? Okay. That's a really in-depth question. But I appreciate you being here, Neil. Um and For your question, I mean, tips and tricks, honestly, like I'll say watch a whole lot of tutorials on YouTube because that's what got me into it, to be honest. Like I at first I was like, nah, I'm never gonna do digital art. Like it's too it doesn't seem real. It takes like digital techniques and all that. I was fearful at first, but man, like I at the time I was like still a traditional artist. Traditional artist meaning I used to work in like paper with pencils and like pen and markers to color and all that stuff. So I did everything with my hands. But I joined a competition and uh like it was even a Saturday AM competition, actually one of the very first ones I ever did. And then I joined the competition and they're like unfortunately, like my art was good, but it wasn't good enough given that the person I was competing against had a better quality artwork due to him being a digital artist. So the person critiquing my art roasted me, say, "Oh, like it's so bad." But like, if he was a digital artist, or if you use digital methods to color it, it would have been so much better. So that kind of, I was like, damn, like that got it to me. So I feel like that was like the kicker for me to get into digital art. And yeah, I watched a whole lot of tutorials, YouTube, white manga. So that helped a lot. And uh, the second question: how did I develop my art style? Honestly, my art style came about through a whole lot of the manga artist for Naruto. Like I was a big fan of Naruto growing up, still am actually. But how simplistic his art style is, like that kind of like that was the foundation for me. He was very simple, but he was confident with his lines, and it just looked seamlessly great. I couldn't. I just fell in love with it, and I started to emulate that. But over time, like as you grow, like you don't want to look exactly like a thief, stealing someone's art style and stuff like that. So I started researching other artists, like those artists I like, stuff I like about specifically about their art, like maybe how they draw faces or fingers or eyes or whatever the case is, hair, clothing, you know. I started like practicing, studying them, Corteri Inc. is one of the people I studied for anatomy. He's on Instagram, Koteri Inc. And yeah, like other artworks like from the creator of One Punch Man. He's very very talented. So like, man, like just studying, like just looking at his artwork, kind of influenced me, and like I took some things, and I just kept practicing over the years, and it just gradually evolves into from you trying to emulate someone else's, and then your hand and your eyes just adjust to you just being used to drawing this thing in a more better way for your hands to get used to. And yeah, my art style just evolved over time like that. I don't know if I'm making any sense or I'm blabbering too much. But basically, yeah, that was the case. Yeah, Yusuke Murata, yeah, the art that's the artist for One Punch Man. Yeah, he's really really talented. And then other mangas I read as well, like seeing what I like about their work and like how they shade their toning, all that stuff. Also like the creator of Radiant as well, especially when it came to backgrounds. Tony Valente, the creator of Radiant, he's a French manga artist. Especially when it came to like backgrounds, yeah, like I like study him a lot. So yeah, the objective is just to try and make it simple for your hands to get used to. You can take anyone, take any artist you like. I recommend take one or about three artists you like, and then try and draw and emulate their art styles, and then just keep developing it. Over time, you're gonna see your hands getting used to it, and then you're gonna just like your create or evolve your art style. But yeah, thanks for the question, Neil. You made me ramble a lot, but basically, you get the gist of it. I hope. All right, we're almost done with this hands, guys, and we get into other things. Yeah, you really need to get back into Radiant. It was a dope read, to be honest. Man, like it was just inspirational, seeing like, oh damn, and he got a show. He got his like own show, like, so it was like, it was kind of like very inspirational. And he follows me on Instagram. I'm just bragging there, but like, yeah, we follow each other on Instagram. Yeah. He seems like a really chill dude. And he listens to Afro beats. So yeah, Afro music. Yeah, so much respect for that. I fucks with him. No, Neil, you're good. You're good. I appreciate you asking. The question. Uh, it was. I hope it was insightful for some of you, or whoever will be watching this later on along the line, later on in the future. Also, you asked a question. Neil asked, like, what are my biggest challenges in this career? To be honest, man, like, it's it's hmm, I gotta sit think about this one. Um, I'll say probably like working, like trying to work as a professional in this, because usually like once you get into drawing manga, you're usually just like, oh, okay, it's a hobby, it's you do this for leisure time, like you just do it because you love it. You're not really thinking about deadlines and stuff to like you have to get this done. You can when you're doing this for leisure, you can start the work and actually finish it. Drop the pen and you can finish it whenever you want to finish it. But with deadlines, you have to beat those deadlines. So if you do not work and then you keep procrastinating and wasting your time, those deadlines would catch up to you, and you would eventually, you know, miss it, which would cost you like it would cost you credibility, but also like if you have a contract in place or you have a client waiting for you, it's gonna be like kind of like they might not want to work with you anymore, or they could even cut your pay, so it's very important for you to try and beat those deadlines. So it was kind of one of the biggest challenges I had to face. I was like, damn, this is the reality. I have to work as a professional. I have to treat this like my 9 to 5, my day-to job. So I gotta try and wake up early, even though I don't think I'm an early bird. I'm more of like a night owl. But yeah, basically you gotta wake up early and do what you gotta do. honestly, to beat those deadlines. And I'll say another thing would be probably expectations, because Orisha has been in the works for for a while now, and especially come from my for like hearing some stuff, some people say, oh, they're looking forward to it. I can't wait to read it. I'm a big fan of you for a long time. So if I don't deliver the best I can, the very best I can, when volume one drops, and it just comes out as a disappointment, is gonna be like heartbreaking, because like people were expecting it to be at least decent or good enough, and then it just comes out as anticlimactic and lackluster. So I don't hold. I expectations are kind of like one of the biggest challenges I face. So I really want to make it live up to people's expectation, or live up to the hype that people have for it. But I mean, I'm only human. I can only do the best I can at the end of the day, and hope for the best. Hopefully the story I will tell or convey will be as interesting to anyone as it is to me. Oh, and another challenge, yeah. I have to learn how to ink faster. Like I gotta learn how to do my work faster. So in order to again beat the deadlines. But yeah, those are some of the few challenges I face. I think, yeah. Yeah, the Black Sea. I'm lucky. I'm not like into the Japanese industry right now. Like, cause man, they. But the benefit is that they do have assistance. But still, like you have to work every single day. Every single day, you barely get enough sleep, rest. Like your life is just hectic. So yeah, the Japanese manga industry is not really for the faint of heart, you know. So if you want to do, you gotta be prepared for that. But yeah, I really do hope I want to finish inking this one, two, three panels, and then finish finish inking this panel, and then I'm done. Then I'm done. I can send this. I have a bland submission I have to do. Like it means, uh, like for the retailers and the editors to see how it will look potentially. I already sent in the cover. I just need to send in some pages, and yeah, I plan on doing this three tonight, and then adios. I'm done. Or should I ink this? I think I should ink this page. Let me just save this. I think that the other page would be more interesting. So I'm ink. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ink this. But yeah, oh, I was saying I was thinking of fan art. Um, warm up. All right, y'all give me suggestions. What should I draw? something to get my hands warmed up. Give me some fan art suggestions of probably popular characters or a character you would like to see in my art style. Haikyuu. Neil says I should draw some Haikyuu characters. Which character from Haikyuu though? I can't. Oh, I've not even watched the show for like a long time. But I'm not gonna research it. Actually, this is gonna be a very interesting challenge. I'll just draw out of my imagination. Like I remember the protagonist having like orange hair. You know, I can't. I really can't remember. But yeah, it'll be kind of a fun challenge. Also, I said the question I said was give me some fan art. Man, I'm gonna draw some fan art, like quick sketches. Just warm my hand up. And you have any suggestions of popular shonen characters or whatever? And cool guy said there was a case with Monitor Comics brought up that Saturday AM. Did Do you hear it? And what did you think? Yeah, Monitor Comics made a thread about it. I remember seeing the case. I was baffled. I was like, "Whoa, what the hell is going on?" I had no idea all this was was going on. Like, and then essentially he just shared what his truth. He just shared what he deemed truthful. Like what his experience, rather, of what happened with him and the company and all that stuff. And it was a mess. Like for me, I'm not real that like that versed in all that happened, so I didn't feel it wasn't my place to say anything, insult him, or take, be like, oh yeah, Saturday AM did nothing wrong. Like I don't, it's not my place. However, I do know that he did he did do some improper stuff, which I felt like it was kind of like, bro, like you shouldn't have done that, because like he kind of threw some people under the bus. Like some people that had nothing to do with it, and calling them homophobic and all that stuff. Like that was kind of wrong. Like so I didn't really get into the drama, but like I said, I'm an artist. My job is to draw. You know, I'm not really big on social media drama, to be honest, in general. So, but I do understand where it's coming from. He felt like, maybe things didn't really go the way he wanted it to go. You know, but that's not how you treat how you go about handling stuff professionally. If you want to work in this field, like professionally, like that's not how you go about handling stuff. But to each their own. We all have ways of handling things. So yeah, that's all I think I'm gonna say about it. But it's unfortunate everything that happened, because like he had potential, he had great potential, he still does have potential, I feel. But but you know I don't know. Like it just kind of like rubbed me kind of the wrong way. So, but I do hope the best for him, in his endeavors going forward. But yeah, for me right now, I'm with Sad AM, and I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta draw. I gotta make those pages. Gotta make those deadlines. Well, in both parties, I wish the best going forward. Nothing but the best for both parties. Oh, already I got three. Y'all said Kageyama, Tobio, or Hinata from Haikyuu. Johann Liebert from Monster. Oh, I love Monster. Actually, I've never done a fan art of that actually, but I do love Monster though. I remember reading it back in like 2020, 2021, I think, or 2020. Yeah, no, 2020. I remember reading it. Yeah, it was a real good manga to be honest. Mm, Blue Lock Itoshi Sai. I don't know who that is, man. I mean, I know the manga Blue Lock, the soccer, the football playing manga, but I don't know who that is. Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, Yusuke. Actually, y'all are giving me. God damn, y'all keep going with a whole lot of suggestions. Just like I'm just gonna draw like a few, okay? Like y'all just pick each state just one character, and I'll quickly come up with a sketch for that. Each of you can present me a character, and I'll see the one I remember the most, and then I'll draw, or the one I want to draw, or I can just draw all of them. But just one suggestions, please, per person. Oh, but I don't remember though. I don't remember Yu Yu Hakusho like that. I can't even remember actually watching Yu Yu Hakusho. I know the manga, I know the story, like the anime and the story, but I can't remember watching it, man. Like it's been that long. Oh, okay, but actually, it's gonna be a fun challenge. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna roll with it. Screw it. I'm gonna roll with it. Let's see what happens. Y'all don't even ask me what the hell I'm doing right now, cause it's just some type of voodoo beast in my opinion. Like that's all this is, man. That's some voodoo beast. It's a monster. I feel like the way it turned out. I feel like the way the mouth turned out. I bet. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna do the sketches. Uh, Uchi. Oh, okay. Uchiha Madara or Itachi. Actually, I'm down to draw any of them. One of them, actually. Yeah, cause I love Naruto, man. Like shit. That's like my all time favorite anime. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm doing this off the memory. Like I'm not gonna look them up. I'm not gonna like nothing. I'm just gonna do this off the memory. So, so I think I'm gonna start with Itachi. I'm gonna draw Itachi. Uh, I'm gonna draw Itachi first. Damn, that's insane. I have no idea where I'm going with this, but let's see what happens, man. I'm gonna draw Itachi from Naruto. Itachi Uchiha. One of my favorite characters, actually. Hmm. Damn, it's gonna be tough, bro. I mean, I remember how Itachi looks. Man, what's your name? The Black Sea, bro. You keep giving me such. I'm not Red Monster in the Wild, man. You keep going from Yu Yu Hakusho to Monster. Like, bro, I can't remember like these characters. Unfortunately, you know. I mean, I can, but still, they're gonna look butchered. You know, they're gonna look like characters that are from like the bootleg version of freaking Johan. I think I'm liking the how the Itachi eyes are coming along. You know, he has that sleepy type of. So and then you have the headband. Not gonna lie, this probably looking more like Kakashi more than freaking Itachi. But let's just go. It's a sketch. It's a sketch for warm up. For warm up. Right? But Itachi be having those bangs, those those F boy bangs, bro. Bro is so cool. Like shit. I wish I was like him, bro. Like actually no, bro. He had a tough life. Bro had to kill his entire, his entire bloodline. The eyes are too small to start adding Sharingans, but we'll see, we'll see. Yes, sir. We started not too long ago, actually. So my intention is to actually ink some manga pages for a story I'm working on called Orisha, but just for warm up and for fun for you guys, I'm doing some fan art to get my hands ready. and I asked, which manga characters or anime characters or whatever fan art would you guys want to see, and I got some suggestions from the comments. So one said Itachi, and given Naruto is one of my all-time faves. You know, I was like, shit, let's do this. Uchiha Itachi. Alright, I think this is the gist of who my homeboy is, Itachi Uchiha. I think he even has like a freaking earring here. What y'all think? Am I executing him right, or am I just butchering the Itachi look? This is just a sketch, so I'm not putting too much thought into it. The lines are a little bit fluid. I think the nose is a little bit too long. Or is it just my eye? Right, and then we have the Konoha symbol. I'll be drawing Haikyuu next, even though I don't remember Haikyuu like that. But I'll be drawing Haikyuu next. And then he has the crossing. He left the leaf. He's a rogue ninja. Man, this guy, what happened to him in the manga, bro? That was totally not fair, man. That's unfortunate, bro. He went through hell. All right. Someone said Itachi looking like he just came from the hood. Damn. I said Itachi a whole nigga for sure. Bruh. Like killing me with his comments, man. I wanted homeboy to be menacing. Apparently I failed in that. I made him look more like a football. Uchiha Itachi. Alright. That's it for Itachi. not to put too much time into this because I got deadlines to beat. Who next? Haikyuu, yeah. Someone recommended Haikyuu. Neil recommended Haikyuu. I'm gonna do some Haikyuu. I'm gonna do some Haikyuu. Granted, I've not really watched Haikyuu in a while, so this is the final look for Itachi. This how you be looking. Someone asked, caffeinated kiwi asked, anywho about the question. Wanted to know if you ever considered other companies before you found Saturday AM. Um, well, to be honest, I wait, hold on. Did I miss something? Okay, yeah. So back to the caffeinated question. Kiwi asked. What you asked was, did I consider any other company before I found Saturday AM? Well, I I don't think I did. I mean, I did think of going about uh you know looking for other companies before I got into Saturday AM. Like I didn't think I would even get into Saturday AM, let alone have a book deal with them. But the reality is, for me to either get into the type of companies that I'm looking for, given I'm working in the aesthetic of manga, manga art and manga creation. Like it's very different. So I was like, if I wanted to do that for sure, I would definitely have to have like work ready. I would have to have like my manga art. Like I'll have to have like a thousand chapters. Oh, sorry, not a thousand chapters. Like at least like half 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 a volume ready, and then I'll have to take it to like publishers, and like it's a whole longer process, and I'm not in the Western world. I'm all the way back in Nigeria, or where I am right now, Turkey. It's kind of like a long process that I don't want to have to deal with. So when the opportunity, provided itself, I was like, why not? Why not join Saturday AM? They're looking for the same aesthetic out. They're working on the same aesthetic that I am, and they have like this type of goal that they want to achieve. I was like, okay, yeah, why not? And for me, I would have to say like there have been ups and downs. However, there are ups and downs in every single business or company or workplace you would, work in. But I have to say my experience has been more pleasurable than most, to be honest. So I won't really have no complaints, and I like my experience with Saturday AM. Like it's unfortunate some don't really have can't say that, but I can say that. And like I'm comfortable where I am at the moment. So yeah. If I may ask, what was the reasoning behind that question? Caffeinated kiwi. So what am I drawing now? Haiku. Haikyuu. Damn, I don't remember how Hinata looks. I really don't remember how he looks. Uh, I'll be drawing Hinata from Haikyuu from memory. I'm not looking him up. Not looking at Pinterest for nothing. Straight out from memory, from the eggnog. Fairly successful. What do you mean by that, Black Sea? Fairly successful, as in the Itachi fan out was fairly achieved, or where are you going with this? No, I don't like the pose I'm going with that. Oh, you saying Itachi a hood nigga for sure? That one? I mean, he a homeboy for sure. Yeah. We can't trust him, bro. Itachi Mori is a whole clan. His mother and father. His mother and father. You know? So, bro, if you trust Itachi, bro, you're as good as dead, bro. He can snake you right there and there. Um, how does Hinata look like again? Damn. But I just took up an impossible challenge. I should have never done this. Mm, I think Hinata looks like, he has like kind of like the anime kind of spiky hair, right? Like, right? Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. I think he looks like this. He has like a. Okay, let's just see. I'm gonna just rock with it. Rock with whatever I got. And if it doesn't look like Hinata, then just they should hire me to be a character designer for for Haikyuu. This probably looks nothing like Hinata. Bruh, it definitely doesn't look like Hinata. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Does he have like bangs? Really can't remember. But I remember he has like something in the middle of his head, like poking out. This is a whole new character. This is like an original character, even, you know, like. He's like an emo. I don't know what the hell he looks like, man. I've not watched Haikyuu in a long time. Oh my god. This is an abomination. I remember his number is number 10? Number 10, I think, right? And someone said something. Let me get to it. You said Kiwi says I've always thought that considering the popularity of the West of manga, in the past 5 years, comic companies in the West would actually take a gamble on manga inspired stories, as long as they're well written. I mean, like, the reality is that we do not know how it's run within the industry. You know, we do not have a say in it. We do not know well enough, like, there's no telling what they could do or what they wouldn't do. They could even start it and then just end it, you know? Like, they are, like, it's hard, man. It's hard, especially when it's already hard to even like to make manga in general in the West, bro. Like, it's difficult. So it's best you just, like, for me it was just an opportunity. I was like, yo, like, this is it. This is one of my chances, you know. Like, so I took it, you know. So, and here I am. To be honest, like, I have no complaints. You know, granted, I wish things were a little bit better. Give him this my life. You know, like, I wish I could do this professionally. You know, like not having to worry about having to do anything else. But the reality is that I never know how is this is even gonna go. You know, so man, it's difficult. It really is, but you gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day. If the opportunity provides itself for you to make manga, well, you take it, and that's what I did. Beggars can't be choosers. You gotta you gotta put your feet in there one way or another. Well, this is Hinata for you. My version. Let me actually look him up. Let's see what he looks like. Oh my god, yo. I was so close, but I messed up. I messed up in some parts. I see my mistakes, but I was so close. I did remember his logo was number 10. Let me pull up a character the character sheet for you. This this is this is what Hinata looks like. And you know, oh, this is what he looks like. And this is what mine looks like. Absolutely horrible. Can you guys see? Yeah, I should have done this. I should have brought in the hair, then this. Not too spiky. Bro, his hair is weird, man. Like this looks terrible, man. I want to move on. Let's move on. And I tell you, show you from Haikyuu. You got him. Uh, who else should I add? Um, someone said I can't remember. Johann Liebert, I think. Yeah, Johann Liebert from Monster. Hmm. It's also a character I don't remember too well. But let's just go with it. Let's just draw a face. I remember him being very attractive. Like the manga artist, Naoki Urasawa, he drew him very, very like attractive human being. So that's where the whole monster concept comes from. Like how can someone that looks that like this, be so vicious? So also, have you guys watched Pluto? Have you guys watched Pluto by Naoki Urasawa? I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing his name right, but yeah, on Netflix. Me and my girlfriend started watching it, but we didn't end up finishing it, but it was definitely on my to watch list. Oh, Pluto is hella dope. Did you finish it though? Like, did you actually read it? Like, did you? Sorry, not read it. I didn't even finish reading it. I just started it, but I never finished it. But yeah, it's definitely on my to watch list. But did you finish the anime? How would you rate it? Like, what's the rating you would give it? Yeah, I might be butchering this character. That's because I don't remember what he looked like. What the hell he looked like? Just remember him being attractive. Oh, 9.5. Damn, that good. I mean, I have no doubts. Like, like he's no Naoki Urasawa is like a really great storyteller. So man, like, yeah, like I don't doubt it would be that high, but wow, that good of an adaptation. Interesting. Okay, how does his hair look again? Suave, blonde. Damn, I messed up on his face. He's not supposed to be that slimy, you know. He's not supposed to be portrayed as like a slimy type of character. He's supposed to look innocent and gentle. Sorry for the notification. Yeah, you guys are loving it. I see. Damn, we'll definitely finish the story. I'll definitely finish the story. Watching it on Netflix. So, yeah, I think this is why he. And then he has like curly hair. Yes, yes, yes. He has curly hair. Yeah, I remember. I out of all of them, like maybe this is a character I might end up executing good, but we don't know. We'll see. But Jack, tell me, am I close? Am I close to what he looks like? The Black Sea, you're the one who gave us this character. God damn it. He shouldn't even be smiling that much, you know. He should be like, yeah, 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 yeah. Exactly. He should be like, this is slight. Ooh, okay, okay. I'm close. I'm close to what he looks like. He has luscious locks. And he wears like a suit. He wears like a suit, you know. Okay, he an undercover Ted Bundy. Mm. He undercover Ted Bundy. John Lewert and Ted Bundy, they'll be friends. They'll be besties. Like, these guys don't look at all like killers, man. But all of a sudden, boom, homeboy just murdered an entire family. Platoon of people. If I ever see someone that looks like this close to Johan in public, bro, I'm moving. Like, I'm not even walking the same direction. I'm running. You know that meme? You know when they say run, dun 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 dun. Yeah, that gonna be me. I'm running the fuck out of there, bro. I don't trust. And he white, so they probably believe he didn't do shit. So I mean, not to be a stereotypical person, but just making light jokes. Is he looking like Leon? Johan? IQ putting on American football jersey. Yo, that was terrible, man. That was really terrible. That was the worst one out of all of them. Oh my god. The character I'm drawing right now is Johan Lewert from Monster. Yeah, his hair should be shorter, correct? Yeah, his hair should be shorter. Actually, yeah, his hair should be shorter. And then he has the luscious locks to deceive the gals, and then he then murders them. Quite an awful fellow, actually. Mm, something's off. Okay, damn it. Screw it. I'm done. You have Johan Urirt, Haikyuu from American football, and Itachi. Out of all of them, I feel like maybe Itachi looks the closest, but mm, Johan looks second to closest, and then what's his name? And then the Haikyuu just looks horrendous. Haikyuu just looks terrible. Like, bro, he don't even look like Hinata, bro. He looks like Hinata's adopted brother, the crazy one. Or he looks like his long lost brother that was sent away to an asylum, you know. But yeah, this was fun. This was a fun warm up. Fun warm up. Then he does the thing where he gives you his hand for you to shake or hold, or he's inviting Dr. Tenma or something to something. But yeah, I remember. Don't take this guy's hand, bro. If you want to live, don't trust this, bro. He a bad man. He's a really, really bad man. So yeah. Yep. So yeah. Quick fan art sketches. Itachi. Hinata from Haikyuu. American football version. And Johan from Monster. There we go. Those are all the sketches, the warm ups we did. Oh wait, I should remove the back hair. Doesn't he have like those back hair things? You know, he doesn't have that. Does he? I don't know. But his hair is quite a lot, actually. I remember. Like, 'cause, 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 I think yeah, much better. Right? 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 I think I don't know. But I'm done. This was just a sketch. If I mess up, I mess up. It is what it is. Moving on to actual important shit. uh Nicholas, hello, how are you? Are physical copies of Orisha gonna come? Yes, that is currently what I'm working on. Actually, I'm working on the pages for the debut of Orisha, which will be debuting which will officially release sometime 2024. Probably around the ending of 2024. You know, late 2024, but it's coming out next year. Finally, you know, and yeah, there will be physical release, and I think there will be uh uh online copies as well. So that way, everyone gets to have, you know, if they're not available in your country, you can order them from Amazon, or if you don't want to wait, you can just get a digital copy, I believe, and yeah. But I strongly suggest you buy the you get the physical copies if you can, please. That would be much appreciated when the time comes. And yeah, so they'll be coming. I'm working on the pages for that right now. So mm, Be honest, the the sketches that we did, even though it wasn't that quick, it kind of loosened my hands a little bit. I feel like now I'm more better with my inking. I feel at least. Do I have any unique names for this beast? Asks uh the Black Sea. Well, uh not really. Like they're not individual characters. They're more like a technique summoned by, you know, this individual fighting each other. I can't really say who is fighting who because and you wouldn't even know who is fighting who anyways. But even for the story's sake, I can't reveal just yet. But these two individuals are going about it, and uh, techniques are flying around, and so this is one of them. So it's rather more like the name of the technique rather than the name of the the beast. So and to be honest, sometimes when I draw, I'm not really good in drawing animals, but I'm really baffled on how I drew this. By the way, this wasn't even supposed to be beasts. By the way, because before the people like what this was initially it was initially supposed to be fists. Okay, it was supposed to be like a mirage of fists coming like attacking the opponent. But I had to talk with my editor, and because of reasons, and I don't want things to look too cliche, and so I was like, let's change it. Like let's change to something. Like let's make it more uh, unique in a way. Like try something new. So I was like, actually interesting. Let's do that. Then I Cancelled the fist and went for voodoo type beast beings. Yeah, like a summon ninja. So they're not really even actual animals with beasts or whatever. It's just like a contrast, like taking the form of the beast. Like okay, I think I can say this. Like it's just like he conjured wind and then he's attacking. He's sending the attack with like like a gust of wind, and then he's shaping the wind form to look like spirit animals. So that's why they kind of look like animals a bit. So yeah, reasons behind reasons. If this was your ability, what would you name this? Like what technique would you give this? Like what would you name this ability? Like using wind and then shaping the wind form to look like uh beasts. So what would you name this ability? How many hours have I been on stream? Oh, an hour 32 minutes. Damn. I didn't do nothing, bro. What the hell? I really didn't do nothing because of the sketch thing. Never again. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have that like a section for that. If we're gonna live stream, we're gonna live stream for fan out alone. Cause like I'm disappointed. I thought, you know, damn. Okay. Whatever wind beast is translated to in Yoruba. That's hilarious. You're not even putting in the effort. You're just like, okay, let's just go with, something we're familiar with. But not a bad idea, though. Not a bad idea. Hello, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Checking in. Can you guys hear me? Okay, okay. I think the stream is going on for as long as it has, actually. Perhaps I should end the stream. Because I really don't want my streams to be that long, especially given that, I don't want whoever plays this back to, have to sit through. If anyone even plays this back, have to sit through all that. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream right now. I was really hoping on at least finishing like one panel, but I feel like this is good enough. I don't care. You guys got to see a little bit. Let me show you the other page as well. You guys got to see a little bit of everything, you know. So yeah, I think I'll be ending the stream right in a bit, and yeah. Any last questions, everyone? Any last questions? No, no, no. Okay, awesome, awesome. Well, whoever's left still standing here. Oh wow, we're almost going in 2 hours. Anyways, whoever's left here, I appreciate you coming in again and tuning in and being on the stream. Hope it was visually pleasing for anyone who got to read it, and anyone who got to see it, and yeah, gotta pump out those pages so you guys can actually get a chance to read this proper and see all the hard work and time we put in this. So I appreciate you guys for being here and whoever is watching, and I will be leaving, ending the stream. So let's go ahead and end it. Take a good look before. Yeah, this is our Seki fan art. And yeah, let's end the stream. You guys have a good night, a good evening, good morning, afternoon, whatever, where you from. Ciao, bye bye. Stream ending now.